理念やポイントというよりはですね、まずフィニックスカントリークラブというのはですね、最初36ホールで
The first plans for the Phoenix Country Club golf course called for 36 holes, with the extra 9 holes to be built where the zoo is now located. The appeal of our golf course lies in preservation of the surrounding pine forest, which was planted 270 years ago by Shogun Yoshimune Tokugawa. These trees and their natural beauty were preserved by designing a layout that accommodates them. There have been a lot of memorable tournaments, but first off, I'd have to mention the first tournament in 1974 won by Johnny Miller. What made that tournament so memorable was all the fanfare surrounding Johnny Miller, called the Young Lion and the next Jack Nicklaus. I also remember it well because that was my first year with the company. I was assigned to the golf course after being hired, so there I am. I know absolutely nothing about golf, but I'm watching this international tournament and Johnny Miller, then considered the world's best golfer, wins it. I'll never forget that day. Next was the 12th tournament, won for the first time by a Japanese, Tsuneyuki Nakajima. On the 13th hole, he beat Ballesteros by sinking a sensational eagle putt. It happened right before my eyes. After 11 years, a Japanese finally wins the tournament. I remember it well. The third was the 18th tournament in 1991. 4 golfers were in a playoff. One was Isao Aoki. Although he lost by a fraction of an inch to Larry Nelson at the 17th hole, I was deeply impressed that a Japanese golfer had made it to the playoff. There was Aoki with Larry Nelson, Seve Ballesteros, and J. Don Blake, all up-and-coming golfers in the U.S. It was thrilling to see a Japanese playing with such world-class golfers. The most memorable event to me was the 3 straight wins by Jumbo Ozaki, a truly amazing feat. He won the 21st through 23rd between 1994 and 1996, a record that will probably stand forever. Other golfers have won too. Tom Watson, for instance, won the 7th and then the 24th, 17 years later, but 3 straight wins is an outstanding achievement. I was tournament secretariat at the time, and so it left an even deeper impression on me. Then there's Tom Watson, who won last year. He designed this other golf course with the company and Japan very much in mind. He's a true gentleman. He won the 24th tournament last year and before that the 7th, and I think it's wonderful that he's been at the top so long.